Man, as we get older, we start to realize that life does not get easier as we start to move on and start to get better things in life. And it's actually the pain and the stuff that you go through is what makes you who you are. Man, what's up, Joe guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you don't know by now, I come on here and give financial advice, financial motivation, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Just things, piece of advice to help you out with your financial journey, wherever that is to you. So yeah, as you can see by the title, man, it's how to escape your 9 to 5 and become wealthy. So on that, I got, for my first piece of advice I got for y'all is to find a passion and make money from it. Whatever your passion is, whether that's boxing, content, football, soccer, you know what I'm saying? There are other things out there, if you like to draw, you know what I'm saying? People have different passions and different things they like to do. And some ways that you can discover this is about what do you like to do in your spare time? You know what I'm saying? And from there, I would, you know what I'm saying, find a way I can monetize it. That could be a #1 side hustle. Like if I like to art, I could do some things to try to sell my art or stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's different ways to make money, is to start different side hustles. That kind of brings me to my second topic, which is a side hustle. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody on top of their 9 to 5, they should have a business. So what you do from 9 to 5, if that's, you know what I'm saying, you clock in from 9 to 5, from 5 to 9, that's when you should be working on your business, working on yourself, you know what I'm saying, self-care, everything that you need to do for yourself. You know what I'm saying? They have your time from 9 to 5, you're making money. But then when you get home, you need to be working on your business. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, that could be any hobby you have, you could turn that into a business. Yeah, the next piece of advice I have is to make money. Once you make money, you invest it and you repeat. This is the kind of the cycle that I live by and the kind of the little system I go by. So once I make money, I invest it and then I repeat. That's the name of the game, and that should be kind of what you should be doing with your money. So it's not just I'm making money and I'm spending it, going out partying and doing the same thing and repeating. I'm making money, I'm saving it, I'm investing it, and then I'm repeating the cycle until I'm letting my net worth increase, and I'm doing that until I reach whatever my goal is, whether that be $1 million. The next piece of advice I have for y'all is to find a system so you can budget. So what I mean by that is some people would just like randomly budget and not have an actual system to go by. Whether that's like, sometimes I go by a 30-20% rule, where I put like 30% into my savings account, 20% I'll invest it, and then the other 50% I could have for fun or whatever bills I have. Just whatever system works for you. Just find that system, what best works for you, and stick by it. And that's what builds discipline. You doing that recurring investments every so often, or every month you making recurring investments. Make sure you find a plan, stick to it, and stay structured and disciplined. For the next piece of advice I got for y'all is to fix your circle. Honestly, you're only as good as the people that you hang around. And it's a famous quote by Nipsey Hussle. I believe it says, if you look around the people that's around you and they don't motivate you, then you need to change your circle. All my friends, they have something going, whether that's playing sports, starting businesses, or doing something. If your friends don't motivate you, then you need to change your friends, fix your circle, and you start with yourself. So that's for that. And the last piece of advice, I don't want to hold y'all, but the last piece of advice I have is to execute. You made a plan, you started budgeting, you know what hobbies you want to take up, you know what businesses you want to do. Now just execute. There's no more talking about it. There's no more writing out goals, writing out vision boards. It's straight executing. You accomplishing them goals, you manifesting it, and you doing it. So execute. That's pretty much the last piece of advice I have for y'all. You know, I don't want to hold y'all any longer, but I feel like if you live by some of these stuff that I mentioned, then you're on track to escaping your 9 to 5 to become wealthy. But yeah, if y'all like the video, make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe. Make sure y'all comment anything that y'all want to see, any improvements that I need to make with these type of videos. And yeah, man, peace out.